Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No one's on stream right now, but hey, it's still gonna exist as a VOD, so I'll just put it out there. My USB ports are definitely busted. They are dysfunctional. So the controller will keep on giving problems until I can actually fix it. I don't know when I can do that. Maybe I need to completely buy a new motherboard altogether and maybe a whole new case. But until then, I did find one particular way to be able to play even despite that. So let's see if I can continue. Let's go. Oh, I did not. Drugs. Come on, man. Why does it not work? Audio. Bench. Audio. I honestly feel like I have missed out on a lot of hidden stuff all over. I'm not entirely sure, but I just have a gut feeling that I have missed out on a lot of things here and there.
시들지 않는 꽃이라니 자비를 내려주었나 보군.
An awesome scene of almost to 90 have open. I remember in here how in Nier Automata 2B used to actually lean out and then check the whole scenery. Unfortunately, she doesn't do that. That would have been a great screenshot over here. It is what it is.
Stayed up all night long, looking for somewhere I belong, for somewhere to close my eyes. But there's no end in sight now. Here comes the morning sun, shining its light on everyone. Well, oh my God, what could go wrong? No time to lose, there's something waiting for me on the other side. So much to do, but we will make it through this time. All I want is somewhere to rest my head, put all my thoughts to bed. Come wake me up in an hour. Pour me a drink or two to ease my mind. Leave all the worries behind.
Oh yeah, there goes the controller. Hold on. Not that trick's not working. Trick is not working.
다시 내려가야 할까?
아니야, 길을 따라서 쭉 가면 돼.
꽤 멀리 온 것 같은데 얼마나 더 가야 하지?
저기 하수도 시설만 지나가면 돼. 건너갈 방법이 있을 텐데. 크레인을 조작하면 다리를 놓을 수 있겠어.
Too late. Come on, man. Yo, Lightwing.
오, 보안 등급이 높은 상자네, 이브. 아마 안에 보물이 들어있을 거야. 드론의 해킹 툴로 해결할 수 있을 텐데 말이지. 업그레이드가 좀 필요할 것 같아.
The controller's not the issue. My USB ports are kind of busted, so the controller keeps on disconnecting every now and then I have to reconnect it again, like this one. It doesn't even disconnect really. It just stops working randomly. It just randomly stops working. And why I know for sure that this is the problem with my USB port is because back when I was using wired stuff, even with all the wired stuff, I was kind of getting some issues from the from the peripherals that I attached to USB. Randomly, one of them stops working, and then I need to disconnect all of them and then reconnect all. It's kind of annoying. I wonder if it can be fixed or not. I hope it can be fixed, really. I actually really tried to play some Dark Souls 2 and get some footage today for the Dark Souls 2 video, but I just could not play it, man. I just could not play it. I figured out one trick to get it work, but that trick also is not exactly working too well. It's kind of a nuisance to constantly focus on reconnecting my device again and again. Yeah, the footage is pending for DS2. And I don't really make scripts these days anymore. I just, wing it. I have notes. That's all. So I use those notes to put forward my point. Kind of a bit disheartening, really, because the thing is that honestly, man, I am really short on money right now, and I really honestly do not want to have any kind of expenses at this point. But it seems like I have to spend money somewhere. Either I have to buy a controller or I'll have to fix the PC somewhere. So I don't know which. Maybe buying a controller will be cheaper. Although again, the problem will persist. Is that it'll be less annoying if I have a wired controller.
기록 보관소를 유지할 정도로 거대한 에너지원인 거지.
그렇지. 퓨전 셀과는 비교가 안 되지.
What about you? Have you finished Ninja Gaiden or are you still playing that?
생각인 거야?
그건 설명하려면 좀 긴데.
I stayed
돌아오면
alone,
직접 만나서 이야기해 줄게.
그래, 알겠어.
somewhere I belong, somewhere to close my eyes, but there's no end in sight now. Here comes the morning sun, shining its light on everyone. Well, oh my god, what could go wrong? No time to lose, there's something waiting for me on the other side. So much to do, but we will make it through this time. All I want
Yeah, have to think things through. Whoa, that's a tongue twister I did not expect.
come wake me up in an hour. Pour me a drink or two to ease my mind. Leave all the roads behind before we set off again. No time to lose, there's something waiting for me on the other side. So much to do, but we will make it through this time.
It's still going on. I'm chapter 13 total. There are 19 chapters. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
Rest my head,
I don't know when I'll be able to play that, but let's see.
thoughts to bed. Don't wake me up till it's over. Pour me a drink,
I heard the game is really difficult. I was watching Rurikan's video. He said that even like he had to drop down from hard. He had to come down to normal difficulty because it was like the game was kicking his ass. Kinda don't like how inconsistent the rush attack is. Sometimes it activates and sometimes it does not activate. It kind of goes into a cooldown the moment we enter a fight. It's causing me burnout. Too much motion. Too much motion meaning there's too much movement, or I don't get it. What do you mean by too much motion? You need to jump around too much, I suppose, because in the original Ninja Gaiden, that's the one of the tricks to play the game. Like you have to constantly be on the move, like do double jumps, wall jumps continuously on a regular basis. Otherwise, the enemies really get you. Yeah, I understand you're talking about Ninja Gaiden. Ah, fuck you, man. Okay. Lot less about builds and stuff, like rather completely about your motor reaction skills. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested in that. Cognitive function. Oh, come on, man. I pressed that. I pressed the button. That's cheating. I don't have the passcode. Oh yeah, I don't need a passcode. That's awesome.
아이디 카드. 일단 챙겨두자고.
On the flip side though, I mean on the positive side over here, the controller is not giving me any more problems, surprisingly.
No time to lose, there's something waiting for me on the other side. So much to do, but we will.
Controller? You're gonna buy a controller? You're finally coming to the controller side of things? Wow.
이런 곳에 발전기가 있어.
What are you planning to play? God of War, I suppose.
이제 리프트가 가동돼 있어.
By the way, if you ever get the God of War stuff, then do share the link with me also. Even I want to play the older God of Wars. Ah, Mario. Just share me the link, link of the God of War when you play it. I'll stream too, honestly. I'll stream it. God of War, the older ones. It'll be fun. I think I have that attack. Why is it not working? The backstab, I mean. Cafe Child would never completed it. You know, whenever I used to go, I never got to go to the cafes too often. But whenever I used to go with my cousins and all, we always used to play the competitive stuff, you know, like WWE or Tekken or something like that. We never bothered playing the story games because we know for sure that we don't get, like, we never got to go too frequently, so we knew that we won't be able to complete it. Although I did play one of the God of War, I don't know which one it was, for a little bit. The one where we need to fight the Hydra at the beginning. That was clean. Bro, my controller is not giving me any problems. I really hope this resolution is permanent and and I do not have to deal with the controller problem anymore. That would be so helpful. Why I'm wishing for that is because this is something that already happened before. So essentially I converted, I switched to all wireless, right? So when I originally tried to connect, bought my wireless mouse and keyboard. They were giving the same kind of the similar problem too. They connect and then automatically just disconnect, and then I had to restart the entire thing in order to make it work. And suddenly, out of nowhere, one day, they just stopped giving me the problem, and they just continued working. There wasn't any more problems anymore. So if it happens with the controller too, I will be so thankful. I will be so thankful. Yeah, hopefully it's resolved. I don't know if it's which God of War it was, but essentially it was the first chapter. We were on a ship, and we had to fight the Hydra or Tentacle. I don't remember. I think it was Tentacles, or maybe it was a Hydra. I just cannot remember too well.
크레인을 조작해봐.
작동이 안 돼.
어? 이상하다. 전력은 충분한데. 나 작동을 위해선 ID 카드가 필요한 것 같아. 그것도
Okay, that's God of War 1. Okay.
크레인용 아이디 카드니까 근처 어딘가 있을 거야. 가까운 곳부터 찾아볼게.
그래, 급한 건 아니니까.
Like, honestly, I'll have to say one thing. When I first played that game, I did not like it back then because of the fixed camera. And in general, you know how much I do not dislike fixed camera, so I don't know if I'll enjoy the replaying these games once again or not. Let's see. Hopefully, it's better. Because I do remember one thing, the fixed camera in God of War is a lot better in comparison to what we had in DMC3 and what is this game again? Ninja Gaiden.
전망이 끝내주는데.
But man, DMC3's fixed camera was so bad.
전쟁 이전의 풍경은 어땠을까?
That is one thing that single-handedly ruined the experience for me in DMC3. Otherwise, I really like the game.
똑바로 선 빌딩, 관리된 자연물, 그리고 살아있는 사람?
뭐 상상력 형편없구만.
Really?
하긴 지상에 내려와 본 적은 없을 테니.
I'll try it. Because I do remember one thing in God of War is that the camera was always very panned out, so we can actually see everything around the arena. So I think I will be able to
그런 걸 본 적
enjoy it
있어?
more. I believe that.
있었지.
But let's see what happens.
아주 예전에. 아직 떠날 준비가 안 된 거야?
아담이 말한 풍경들을 상상해보고 싶었어. 어려워. 그만 가자.
Yo. And I'm with everyone on that. I absolutely like. I do not like fixed camera, but I'd rather have fixed camera over this over the shoulder shit that we have in this modern God of Wars. Hands down, man. I'm totally with the people with that on that. It's like it's as Under the Mayo said. That thing is for third-person shooter stuff. Why are we having that in a melee combat game? In melee combat game, we need cameras like these, or complete proper fixed cameras if you want to do fixed cameras. That's sure. Yeah, we need to just be able to see the ground. We need to be able to see what's behind us. All those things are very important anytime we play a third-person action game. A lot of time in the modern God of War, it feels so clunky despite having massive arenas, because Kratos is just right in your face all the time. This feels very weird, turning around the camera and whatnot. And it's worse whenever we come across those witches, because they just move around so fast, right? So it is just unbearable against those guys.
구조물을 내려놓은 곳으로 가보자.
Need to make it, but towards the end.
Wake me up in an hour. Drink or two to ease my mind. Leave all
What did they do this time? Did they go for fixed camera again, or did they do like camera like this one, a free flow camera? Free flow, okay. Okay, then that's my jam over there. That's definitely my thing there. Dude, come on, I don't know. I'm missing something. I think I can move that crane too. Let's see if I can do that. Can't. I have seen it, and that game is really awesome. It's just that I'm not in a mood for games like that right now, so that's why I'm not playing it. Dosa boy, welcome to the stream, man. How have you been? Yes, Dosa भाई, यही सब चलता है इधर. I don't get it. नहीं भाई, दोसा भाई लाइटिंग परेशान नहीं कर रहा है, बहुत अच्छा आदमी है. Okay, let's go.
좋아, 이제 거의 다 왔어. 이곳만 지나가면 곧 알파가 있는 곳이야.
Looking for somewhere I belong, for somewhere to close my eyes. There's no end in sight now. Here comes the morning sun, shining its light.
फुल जंग लड़ ली उसने मुझसे, या फिर से कुछ किसी के साथ पंगा हो रहा है क्या तुम लोगों का? एंड भाई दो शब्द समझ के क्या ये SM2 क्या होता है भाई, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है वो बात. सब बकचोदी है तो आई नो भाई, बट मैं उस बकचोदी को सुन के ही ड्रेन हो रहा हूँ. ओके, 2 सब स्पाइडरमैन 2 MJ के लिए। 2 शब्द, बस 2 शब्द चाहिए। Ugly bitch हो गया। I was trying to think something else, but nah, I cannot think about anything. Actually, she doesn't exactly look too good. कुछ नहीं रैंडम, बस VC बकचोदी, नथिंग सीरियस। ओके ओके। लड़ाई झगड़ा करना बुरी बात है। I wonder which way I should be going first. ओ बाय द वे डोसा भाई, ये तो इम्पोर्टेंट बात हो गया। ये निंजा गाइडेन 4 निकल गया ना, कैसा लग रहा है? खेल तो रहे हो शायद ना, या फिर नहीं खेल रहे हो?
쓰러진다. 여기로 내려올 수 있겠어?
I can go down there. Not yet. सिखा दूंगा, उन लोगों को क्लास से भेज देना। ओके ओके। मुझे लगा था आप फर्स्ट खेलोगे, क्योंकि मतलब ये आप तो पूरा बड़े फैन हो ना निंजा गाइडेन के। Need some light in. प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है क्या कुछ तो सब है आपका जिंदगी में? एक्साइटेड टू प्ले इट। चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, खेल लेना जब मन करे। ओके ओके, लाइफ ठीक है तो सही है। चलो सही है तो फिर। No, I have not seen it. Honestly, I'm actually trying to watch some movies recently, although that one website that you shared me once, right? I think it was Movies to Watch. That website is buffering a lot, so I'm unable to watch it. I recently watched the new Batman by the one where he was there. Robert Pattinson, I suppose that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, it is a decent movie. I did like it, although it wasn't exactly my kind of thing, but still, it is enjoyable enough. Oh, Ninja Gaiden 2 detector died. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, fuck. It's really unfortunate. Sometimes the server issues are present in the best site for movies. Yeah, that is really a really awesome site where I was able to get a lot of options available to me. It's just that I'm not being able to watch it. But a fine movie, no, a kind of thriller. Yeah, they went on more on towards that thriller type of style for that Batman movie, which is I did read on, because I'm not much that big on comics, right? So I do not know about it, but I did look up online, and apparently that's a lot of people did like it because that's what apparently Batman should be like. But yeah, it is a decent movie in my opinion. I still prefer the trilogy, the Christian Bale trilogy. I still prefer that. Now I'm trying to watch that one movie named My Cousin Vinny. It's an old comedy movie. I've kind of watched a few clips on it on YouTube, and I'm like, yeah, this looks fine. I want to watch it, but again, not exactly being able to watch it right now because of the buffering and stuff like that. Let's just watch it over here. I mean, why not? Hold on. Trailer. First, they capture of the down game capture era. But I suppose so you will hate it because I mean you are a comic book fan, so you know how exactly Bale should be, so I suppose he's not exactly the way he should be. I can understand it. I can understand. It's just that from a non-comic book person perspective, I love this movie. If that makes sense. Projectile. I think I did watch this. I feel like I have watched this. Or maybe not, I haven't watched. Yo, what's with the resolution? What? It's a 1080. Why is it all pixelated? Okay, there you go. Man, this looks so gorgeous, man. This looks gorgeous. Oh, we got a bow and arrow over here? That's awesome. Cool, okay. Oh, that's from Monster Hunter, the offset stuff. There's a lot of Monster Hunter stuff over here. Yep, I see a lot of Monster Hunter there. What happened to Buddha? Hazan lies a fee, guys, so I see some potential. Okay, in that case, we can definitely look forward to this one. Dude, this is from this is Nameless King's moveset. And this is, I've seen that move somewhere else too. This actually looks interesting. I mean, there's co-op too, so I guess we if the price is okay and I have enough money in the pocket, we can play this together. Korean Dragon's Dogma 2. No, I don't think this is Dragon's Dogma. I'm pretty sure this is more of a co-op game in co-op game rather than you know, having NPCs like that. I don't know. I'm just getting a feeling that this is more of a co-op rather than NPC stuff. Crimson Desert looks interesting and boring at the same time. I don't know how they're doing that. It's just not exactly boring. It's, I don't know. It feels like that game's gonna be a massive hassle because there's just so much things going on in that game. So I feel like people are gonna get initially people will be really excited to play it and they will have fun, and at some point of time they'll just get tired of it. And there's just way too much things to do in that thing. So that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting from Crimson Desert. Single player with the in-game allies. ये मैकडॉर्डन वाला MPFPS कैसा लगा? MPFPS वो नहीं खेला मैंने. MPFPS पता नहीं. डूम तो नहीं था. डूम के बारे में तो नहीं बोल रहे हो कि उस पर मैकडॉर्डन नहीं था इस बार. So Lightwing, did the devs confirm that that's in-game AI and not you know co-op multiplayer? Can't figure out where I exactly need to go right now. Okay, it is confirmed. Okay. Then I stand corrected. Defect is an upcoming game. Oh, I suppose Lightwing was talking about. New. I really cannot figure out where I need to go. It has to be this way, but I don't know. I'm not being able to make the jump. Oh right, there's an air dash. I forgot. Fuck. Come on. Once again, I will reiterate myself once again, the movement in this game is really shitty. The character does not exactly handle you. Come on, man. What am I supposed? Sorry. Finally. I don't know why do game devs do this. Like you make everything fine and then you just fuck up the movement aspect of it. Kind of the basic things that you need to get right. Combat and booty shots and jiggles. These are the most fun part of the game. Made a mistake. I should have. Let's see. Should have checked out that side first. No way to get up there anymore.
여기서 잠깐만.
ये गेम मेरे को 5 मिनट बेहोश कर दे। एक हाथ से खेलोगे क्या दोसा भाई?
그건 열쇠라고 하는데 보안 해제에 쓰던 도구야.
Boss fights are great. I do like the mob fights also, not gonna lie. Once you get a flow into the flow of it, it's enjoyable. The only thing right now I do not like is the freaking movement aspect of it. Pretty annoying. I did not get this. Get it now. Need 2 of it.
일단 밸브를 열어서 물을 공급해야 해. 물이 부족하잖아. 잠시만. 다른 밸브를 열려면 잠수를 해야 해.
ना बोर हो गए क्या दोसा भाई? Very bad. Very sad. Surprisingly, Jack did not come today. He really loves this game, but gun animation छोड़ो, swim animation देखो दोसा भाई.
열쇠 발견.
अच्छा अच्छा, चलो ठीक है. You know, one thing that I really do not like about this game is the combo system. I really wish that I had more Devil May Cry-ish combat system, or even Ninja Gaiden 2, where the combos are kind of more of a free flow. It's just that we just have certain moves and we can combine them as we want. Unfortunately, over here we have these set combos that we can use, only these. And there's no air combos either. Really wish I had more air combos. This year's top 3 gaming experience, that would be, first one would be Expedition 33, Silksong, Hades 2.
이만하면 충분해. 처음 위치로 돌아가면 밖으로 나갈 수 있을 거야.
What about you? मतलब हेरिस तो सही में उस लेवल की है मतलब? Was that a question or was that a statement? I did not understand.
이쪽이야.
Same, I did not complete Expedition yet, so right now it's Dark Ages, Silksong, Hades 2. Like, honestly, this year there have been a lot of games. I mean, KCD 2 was also really great. Dark Ages was very enjoyable.
이제 거의 다 왔어.
But it's just that Expedition is just something else. Expedition was just something else this year. हाँ, Hades 2 बहुत ही अच्छा था यार. Hades 2 was very great, very good. If you have not played Hades 1, then you should actually get into the series entirely. Like play Hades 1 and then play Hades 2.
드디어 밖으로 나왔군.
I think there should be a boss fight over here, maybe.
저 일대가 알파 네이티브의 영역이야.
드라코드가 이런 곳에?
오래전부터 방치되어 있던 거야. 크레이토도 포드 덕분에 생긴 거고.
저건 5차 강화 부대의 포드야.
우선 가까이 가보자.
I'm still playing Hades 2, bro. Anytime I pick up my Steam Deck, I just pop out Hades 2 and then just play through it. The only thing that I'm kind of a bit bored with Hades 2 right now, because the thing is that unlike in Hades 1, the progression is kind of a bit slower in comparison to Hades 1. So that is kind of being a bit of a pain point, which is the reason why I'm not exactly playing it like crazy. Because in Hades 1 it was a bit more simplistic, or rather a lot more faster paced, the progression, so I was really engaged with it a lot more.
Leave all the walls behind before we set off again, my friend.
이브, 희미하긴 하지만 저 드라포드에서 미세한 구조 시그널이 흘러나
그렇다는 건
생존자가 있을 수도 있다는 뜻이지.
정말?
하지만 확실한 건 몰라. 언제 알파 네이티브가 나올지도 모르고. 그러니 준비 철저히 해서 가자고.
Khazan मुझे भी खेलना है भाई, बहुत सुन रहा हूँ उसके बारे में. Lightwing also recommended that game a lot to me, so I really do want to play it. But
All night long, looking for somewhere I belong, for somewhere to close my eyes. But there's no end in sight now.
I don't have the money to buy that game.
Sun shining its light on everyone.
Lies of P is one game that I just could not get into, and I don't know, it's just not for me, I guess. I find the game very boring. Oh, what the hell? So that's the actual arrangement, that's how it should have been arranged, but I don't know. Khazan is fire. Not in combat. May up क्या Koreans thing. Yeah, Koreans are really coming up with a lot of good games. Not only just Koreans, Chinese are also making a lot of very good games. I mean, I have to give them credits for Black Myth Wukong, and I think this Wu Chang. I mean, I think that one is also Chinese. So yeah, it's kind of a video games are coming out from a new area, which is really great. It's great that the Japs have some competition now. And certain Japanese companies are kind of going towards, you know, being a bit more corpo stuff, like Capcom and all, Square Enix. So I guess it's good that other competitions are coming up from other places. Stamina management में खजान में notice किया. The way you're saying it, I think I feel like Khazan's stamina management is kind of like Neo, because Neo also has very brutal stamina management system. It's very, it goes towards the annoying side, really. There was one pathway that I missed, so I just came back in order to, you know, backtrack that. Can't find it now. Wasn't this way? It wasn't this way. Where was it? Level design and exploration. It gets repetitive, but combat easily carries that game. That game originally, when they showcase, also it kind of felt like it's gonna be more all about just going through the level and just killing everything inside. So in that way, I suppose you can say that they did achieve what they wanted to. That's fair. Base combat system alag hai, but there are some similarities here and there between Nioh and Khazan. But as long as Khazan does not have the annoying loot system that Nioh has, it's really fine, honestly. That was the most annoying part of Nioh, is the loot system. नहीं भाई, मुझे Nioh एकदम पसंद नहीं है. And again solely because of that loot system. Loot system की वजह से मुझे Nioh एकदम पसंद नहीं है. Such an important item missed over here. So is the clown emoji for me, or are you agreeing with me and clowning the game? Khazan is very much of an endurance test, and it tests your patience and demands like 80% perfection. Yeah, based on the gameplay that I've watched, it does feel like it needs like 80% is also kind of calling it like less. I feel like that needs complete near about 100% perfection to get everything right. Otherwise, you're put in a really bad pressure point if you ever miss any sort of parries or anything like that. कलर कोड ड्रॉस रैरिटी बेस्ड लूट. अब भाई अब उसका कोई सोल्यूशन नहीं फिलहाल. Hey Jack, welcome to the stream. You're finally here. Now this climbing is more Prince of Persia type. I mean, yeah, Assassin's Creed and other games just default meaning climbing game. Wait, was it rest over here?
So much to do, but we will make it this time.
Try looking past that loot system को compensate करने के लिए cool combat system है. Combat system का बात क्या है पता है Nioh पे? Like they have this system for they have this system for regenerating stamina and stuff, right? Like I don't know, maybe it's a skill issue. Could be highly likely a skill issue, but personally what I found is that system does not exactly work too well. Like I've always the game wants me to be aggressive and try to, you know, get the stamina up by doing that key recharge thingy. But somehow it just does not. I don't remember the exact details, unfortunately, so I won't be able to explain it. But I just felt that it did not exactly coordinate too well, the system over there. Definitely could be it could be entirely a skill issue. I will admit to that, but that's just what I felt. Azan maybe, yeah. Brother, brother, I hate loot systems, dude. The only loot system that I ever liked is freaking Monster Hunter, and that's about it. I just absolutely fucking hate loot system in any games. Boss fight, boss fight. Let's go. Nah, it's not like Prince of Persia, dude.
있나 살펴볼까?
You're going a bit too far calling this a Prince of Persia. There's no wall run, there's no...
소리가 들려.
The parkour is very limited. The movement aspect is very poor. Nah, it's just a Prince of Persia. Oh look, we have MRF. The MRF CEO. I'm sorry. Damn, I almost missed that quick time event there. Monkey! Oh shit. I suppose that's an unblockable. Ah, fuck. I suppose the yellow ones are where unblockable. I was really locked in on that fight. I was really locked in. That Lily. What do you mean that Lily? I really want to play Lost Crown controller lane ke baad try karunga. Like, wait, you did not play Lost Crown? Bro, you have to play Lost Crown. There was a butt shot? I did not even know, man. That's right out from Sekiro's fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Sekiro's monkey. Holy shit, that range. Ah, fuck. Okay. Prince of Persia type, I mean climbing part. Not all games have climbing, right? Nier Automata had climbing. I mean, God of War had. Never mind, never mind. I'll forget about God of War. Yeah, fine, I guess. Sure. Pending here, at least I have some masterpiece left to play. I think there are a lot of good games, that are still there to play. Oh right, that's the perfect butt shot indeed. I was so focused on the boss, I completely miss out there on that. Come on, man, I pressed! I suppose there are animation locks in there, so I have to be really careful about just going on full throttle. Which is something that I do not like in action games. Those games, fine. Your action games, nah, not fine. Man, I pressed the wrong skill over there. Dude, unfortunately I won't be able to tell what was the boss, which boss is where or whatnot. I don't have the names of a single boss on my head. Ah. Yeah, this is the second boss today. Before this, I had one more boss. There you go. I have to say she's a badass woman. Marriage material. Gigas. Before I proceed, let's see what's the chat's about. GG's man, GG's. Yeah, fully locked in. The boss is really great. There's a beautiful flow to the over combat. It is really great. You know, I will say it. I am confident to say it. The flow feels like I felt the kind of flow that I felt in Sekiro. It's a beautiful flow. It's like a dance over here. Provided you can put it in there. It's a beautiful game, man. It's a beautiful game.
만약 그녀라면 이브 너한테 알려줄 것이 있어. 사실
여기요. 저 좀 꺼내주세요. 네, 제발요.
사람 목소리?
포도 아니야.
거기 계신 분, 좀 도와주세요.
뭐야? 강한 생존자인가?
구조 시그널을 보낸 게 너야?
네, 저 맞아요. 그쪽은
Okay, that's Lily. I see. Lily.
맞아.
So she's kind of an engineer or something like that. Based on the dress, it feels like she's an engineer or something. Healer. I don't know what she's gonna do. Yeah, engineering support. Yep.
엔지니어링 서포트. 릴리 아르테미스 2세.
This is something really awesome that I always feel about artists. It's like how they can communicate about the characters' roles through their design itself. It's really fascinating. Like I just looked at her and I immediately guessed she's an engineer or something like that, and she actually is an engineer. Awesome. This is really awesome. And I don't think I said it when I first saw Adam. Like I thought Adam is more like a scout kind of guy instead of being a combat specialist, and he is more of a scout kind of guy with all those drones and shit.
그래도 다행이야. 이렇게 만날
It's
수
really great,
있어서.
well done. It's really well. They look stylish. At the same time, they are also showing up they're also reflecting their roles in the overall world.
물론 그럴 장비가 있어야겠지만.
장비라. 사실 아까부터 하려던 이야기가 있는데.
뭔데요?
실은 나 말고도
Is who will upgrade you? Okay.
네? 정말요?
What kind of upgrade are we talking about? Because I'm already unlocking slots through the camp, and I'm also unlocking the attack power and also through the camp. So what kind of upgrades will she provide us?
그럼 빨리 거기로 가죠.
그 전에 부탁하고 싶은 게 있어. 자이오는 지금 정신
Phantom Blade characters. I don't remember. Okay, Phantom Link characters. Dude, if we mod those things, then how can we get the booty shots? We need the booty shots.
너 역시도 동료들을 잃고 임무 진행에 어려움을 겪고 있지. 그래서 말인데.
Okay, she gets a 9S skin. Like Nines.
그렇다면
Sorry, I forgot his name. His name is Nines.
여기 와서 했던 것처럼 힘을 합쳐 서로를 돕자는 이야기지. 어때?
Wait, I did not pay attention to the dialogues. Fine, I'll cooperate.
나도 덕분에 알파코어를 얻을 수 있었긴 한데
마을에서 더 많은 정보를 들을 수 있을지도 모르잖아요, 이브.
맞아. 거절할 이유는 없어. 하지만 최종적으로는 그 오르칼이라는 분의 이야기를 듣고서 결정하고 싶어.
그건 문제 없을 거야.
오케이, 그건 저도 동의하는 바입니다.
자, 그럼 결정됐으니 자이온으로 출발해 보실까?
예!
The loading times in this game is quite long though. I don't remember if I installed this in my SSD or did I put it on my HDD. Maybe I put it on the HDD and so the loading times are a bit too high. Inanika 2B likes to stare at Nine's sleeping face. Even A2 admits that he looks cute while sleeping. I did not know about that.
우와, 규모가 어마어마한걸요?
이런 곳에 도시가 있다니 놀라워.
전성기엔 10만 명 이상이 거주했던 곳이야. 지금은 얼마 안 남았지만. 아래 보이는 저기가 내 아지트야. 보조 엔진의 출력이 약해서 좀 흔들릴 거야. 모두 꽉 잡아.
Yeah, they had a collab. We can buy the DLC and make our lead character look like 2B.
아래 건설한
And
도시가
apparently 9S is this character over here.
그저 놀라울 따름이네요.
인간의 생존 본능은
Honestly, I will have to say one thing though. I would have really loved to play Nier Automata with this combat system.
이제 어디로 가면 돼?
And 2B would have felt like so at home if she had this combat system with her. It would have been really great. It is what it is, I guess.
오르칼님은 아련실에 계셔. 날 따라오도록 해.
We can always hope for Yakotaro to do something in his next game.
이게 건설된 도시네요.
Although to be fair, Nier Automata also have a parry system. It's just that it's a weird. The input for that parry system is really weird. It doesn't make any sense why they made it like that. So it's not hard to pull it off. It's just that it isn't exactly intuitive to pull that off. So what we need to do is anytime any enemy attacks, we need to just move forward towards that attacking enemy. Just move for nothing else. Just move forward, and she parries the attack. So it's kind of intuitive because normally we either stand and press a button to parry, or we dodge to some other direction to avoid enemy attacks. So going into it is kind of it feels really weird. And there are also no other additional input. Just move forward like this. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Others make game sequels. He makes story sequels in exclusive Japanese concerts. Oh yeah, he does have sequels in concerts.
No time to lose, there's something waiting for me.
No, it has parry, Jack. It has parry. I suppose you do not know about it, but there is a parry. I think we need to equip some sort one of the, equip it as a skill or something like that. I mean, the chips. We need to equip a chip or something. I forgot exactly, but there is a parry in Automata, and it works the way I said it. You need to move forward towards the attacking enemy. So if the enemy is attacking for you from the right, you need to move right like this. If it's attacking from you from your left, then you need to move left like this.
Leave all the roads behind.
You don't see it because again, it is really counterintuitive. It doesn't make any sense of why that system is made in that way. So you don't see people use it at all. Anyways guys, it's 9 p.m. I'll end the stream for today. I want to work on my Dark Souls 2 video because my controller is working fine, so I want to collect some footage over there. So hey, thanks everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't know when I'll stream next. Let's see, but I will be streaming again because I have a controller again now. So, and this game is really fun. So hey, all right, bye bye, good night. We got hairstyle and stuff. GG's, Lightwing, GG's, bye bye.